everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. Well, today we're going to open up some archive. I like this stuff because I got a chance for old timers too. So we're going to do that a little bit later. But first, we're going to shout out all our featured channels down below. Check them out. We got a lot of featured channels down there. A lot of great entertainment. You can check them out. They got a lot of good stuff down there. Anybody who's family friendly that wants to be a featured channel, let me know. I'll check you out and hopefully put you on there. All right, we're going to go right to our prizes. So if you commented on the last video and you're a subscriber, we have a chance for one of these prizes right now. We have, for first out of the box, a 2022-23 MVP hockey pack. Second out of the box is going to get a 1970-71 NHL assist leaders, Bobby Orr, Phil Esposito, and John Busick. Right there. Third out of the box is going to get a Leaf Banner Season die cut, Paul Kariya. And fourth out of the box is going to get an Upper Deck Lord Stanley Heroes, Sergei Samsonov. All right, let's go here. We got a lot of tickets in there, and we're going to hand mix them first. All right. Okay, I'm going to mix them up. All right. Good luck to everybody. We're going to go for the pack first. Here we go. Make sure I only got one. All right, the pack is going to Zach's Collections. Zach's Collections, right there. He's one of the featured channels down below. Check him out. He's got almost daily content, and it's a lot of good stuff. All right. We got the assist leaders with all those Bruins on there. Oh, geez, there's a lot of tickets in this box. Okay, here we go. Oh, Mike Line TV. Oh, we got a nice card coming, Mike Line. A lot of people wanted this one. Vintage. Mike Line TV. All right, we're going to go for the Paul Kariya. I got one. Oh, Sport Card Ripping Teacher. Hey, Sport Card Ripping Teacher. He's one of my featured channels down below. He's got a lot of great stuff on here, him and the kids. All right, and we got the Sergei Samsonov. Oh, there's one. Here it comes. Oh, Purple GT22. Steve, who got a kaboom on his birthday. There we go. All right. That's our 4 winners for this video. He's also one of my... So 3 out of 4 are my featured channels. That's not bad. All right. We're going to go right to Warehouse Finds. Let's see here. Now, I've been going through a lot of stuff. I found a pack, and I have no idea what it is. There's no markings on it at all. And it feels like maybe only one card. So I'm going to unveil it here. Let's see what we got. It's crazy what I stashed. I probably knew when I stashed this what it was, but who knows when I stashed it. We're going to find out. I got to open it carefully because you never know. That's pretty. Oh, jeez. Look at this stupid thing. You know this is out of date. Look at this here. It's a redemption card for a Bowman Chrome uncirculated rookie from 2002. Football. I don't know. That's way out of date. There's no way they're going to redeem that. Oh, expired July 5th, 2003. What are you going to do? I thought it might have been a card or something. I must have put it back there. Well, back in 2002, I stashed it in that box. So, all right. I pulled a 0 on that one, I think. All right, here we go. So, here's a seal pack. I don't remember this stuff. This might have been a promo they sent me. to try to buy it. Duel of Ages, and it's just like a promo pack all sealed up. So I have no idea. It's this is an exclusive, okay, Scry add-on pack. So this came out of a Scry magazine, I guess. That was, Scry magazine's a gaming, mostly gaming magazine that we used to have in the store all the time. We got some NASCAR. All right, we got a Joe Nemechek. Let's see, what year is that from? 1994. All right, so these are a little bit older. We got a Todd Bodine. A Larry Pearson. There's a mixture of cars, not necessarily from one set. Here's a 94 Max. Mike McLaughlin. A little bit of NASCAR here. Let's see. We got a Harry Gant. A Brett Bodine. This guy, Gil Martin, he was a crew chief. Got a Clyde McLeod. A Charlie Presley. I used to follow it back in the day, and I don't want to say I watched much of it. I followed it because I was an action car dealer, you know, with the die-cast cars. Yeah, I used to sell the action cars back in the day. Then we get some basketball. We got like a Kyle Kuzma hoops, number to 199 foil card. We got some Jaylen Brown. We got a prospect ticket, Jaylen Brown. Contenders. A hoops. This guy got caught in the mix of Jalen Smith. Green front row from Contenders. Got a School Colors Tyler Hero. A game day ticket Tyler Hero. We got a Hoops Tribute Rookie of Kobe White. Faces of the Future from Hoops, Colin Sexton. We got a City Edition from NBA Hoops of Colin Sexton. This is nice. A Hoop Stars from Hoops, Karl Malone. This is from 1996. That's a nice one with the basket. We got a Magic on Bird USA basketball. Larry Bird, and on the back, Magic says stuff about him. Oh boy, I hope this guy doesn't get hurt and does good. We got a Donruss Diamond King, Ronald Acuna Jr. Got a bunch of Ronald Acunas coming. We got another Diamond King. Yeah, we need a big year. No injuries this year. Got a Home Run Derby Rookie Cup. Got a 2019 National Baseball Card Day. Got a 2019 Rookie Cup. I got two of these. This is a 2017 Draft. Wow, that's an early one. Two of them. Let's see. And we've got a 2019 Bowman. Here's a nice one. This is the last one, too. This is a Topps Pro debut from 2017. Look at that in the minors. And here's a Topps Heritage Minors. Cabrian Hayes, when he was in the minors. Yeah, we got some A-Rods. What do we got here? A top 60 Alex Rodriguez. Oh, I remember these. The Topps Attack. This was a game they tried. I don't think it didn't take off. Nobody bought it. It was a novelty for a couple of months and then it died out. Oh, we got a Counterparts. This is interesting. Alex Rodriguez. This is from Leaf Limited, I believe. Remember. And on the other side is Edgar Renteria. Got a Donruss, Lance Berkman. Some kind of parallel. I'm not sure what, but it's numbered out of 75. Add all those crazy parallels. Oh, we got, this is nice. A Leaf Preferred Metal card of Barry Larkin. Leaf Preferred Steel. That's from 1996. Oh, I remember these. These were popular. The playoff prestige. Fans of the game, Tia Carrera. Now, who does she like? Does it say? Boom, 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 boom. She likes the Blue Jays. Oh, she's a Blue Jay fan. All right. Remember these? The Upper Deck Electric Diamonds. They were nice cards. We got an Eddie Murray Electric Diamond. I don't know who this guy is, but we got a Bowman Chrome rookie autograph of Jake McGee. I'm not sure if he ever made it. Oh, I remember these cards. This is the Topps 205. They open up, I think. Let's see. I don't want to open it. But, so who is this here? Jimmy Rollins and Jason Kendall. And you're able to open them up. I don't know. They've been closed so long. I'm afraid to open. They got a little sticky thing, and then on the back they have actually those two in a play. They're cool cards. Yeah, we got a little bit of older stuff. A 1983 Topps Fred Lynn. Got a Frank Viola. His cousin lived in town here, but then I think he moved down to Florida now. A 1979 Pat Zachary from the Mets. This one is in a... This guy played for the Yankees. It's a Rudy May when he played for the Expos from 1979. Let's talk about Expos. Got a Hal Breeden from 1973. What's this say? Hal and brother Dan played together with the Cubs in 1971. All right. Got a Chris Spire from 1973. And a Sonny Seabird from 73. It says on the back, it's got a little comic thing. Sonny likes to go bowling. All right. Well, we got some hockey here. This is a nice card. This is a Puck Providers from Topps, Jaromir Jagr. It's a season's best card. They made some nice shiny stuff. We got a Upper Deck MVP Talent, Jaromir Jagr. Oh, these were always nice. These are probably one of my favorite base cards in any set. This is the 2002 Atomic Jaromir Jagr die cut. This is the regular card in the set. And they got a nice thick stock and everything. More of an acetate type of card. Now, we got an Upper Deck exclusive. Numbered out of 100. Vincent Damphousse. Here's a low numbered thing. This is a Pacific Revolution from 2000. Martin Rosinski, numbered to 42. I remember these Stadium Club. This is the Super Team card, the Nordiques. Got a lot of random inserts here. Oh, this was a tough one to get in good shape because it had the die-cut stars and with little points. This is a 2002 Pacific Luke Robitaille All-Star card, but it's tough with those star points. This one's in good shape. A lot of times you'll see the little star points banged in. Got an Upper Deck MVP, I believe it's a gold, numbered to 50 of Scott Stevens. Golden Classic, I think they called it. Oops, the last one on the hockey. This is a nice one. NHL Legends here. Phil Esposito. And we got a bunch of football. Let's see here. This is a e-card with the code on it and everything from 2001 of Drew Brees. E-card insert. I saw this guy on the tube the other day, and he was all dressed up crazy and acting very rambunctious, let's put it that way. I guess he's a big podcaster now. I don't know, he's got a podcast show. So he was the hottest thing going back in the day, and now, who cares? Nobody cares about his cards. You know, but he was a good player too, not bad. I liked him back in the day. That's why I kept some of his stuff. This is a Score Cam Newton rookie. Got a bunch of Cam Newtons to show you. Yeah, there you go. People were paying not as much as they do now, but we were paying good money for boxes back then trying to get this guy, and now nobody wants his cards. I can tell you that because I probably have a lot of them online. I can't remember the last time I sold them. This is a Optic Power Formula Cam Newton. It's a newer card from 2019. Got a Quarterback Vision Cam Newton. It's a shiny one. That's from 2019 also. Here we got a Winning Ticket from Contenders. Oh, this is a Black Friday, but it's a foil one. Yeah, from 2012. Got an Old School Colors from Contenders. This one's a Sweet Spot rookie from 2011. And we got a Sage Hit pre-rookie from 2011. Yeah. Here's another guy. Big deal in his day, but not too many people collect them anymore. This is a 1999 Collector's Edge Advantage rookie card of Dante Culpepper, who had a decent career, but nobody cares. Oh, this is a nice card. This is a 2001 Fleer Genuine Pennant Aggression of Culpepper. See, a lot of it's the card companies, the influencers. They hype the player, to hype the stuff so we pay for it. And then after they hype it, they're not the big deal in the product anymore. They don't need to hype the guys. That's a lot of it too. Let's see here. Oh, this is a nice card. Die cut. 2001 Hawaii Live-O Pro Bowl card from the Aloha Stadium. Now this is like a snow globe. It's a 2000 Pacific Prism Prospect Snow Globe die cut. This is a 2000 Playoff Absolute Extreme Team. Are these numbered? No, they're not numbered. Well, here's a 1999 Collector's Edge Triumph rookie card. Oh, and then we get a few old cards. Oh, I remember this guy, the old Raiders. I think this is from '69, but don't quote me. Pete Banaszak. He was pretty good back in the day, running back. What do we got here? Now, this is one of those Fleer cards. Yep. I'm not sure the year. But this is a Baltimore Colts, the Easy Chair. They call it, the offensive line was so good on that team. That's what they said. The quarterback was in the easy chair. And we got a 1986 record breaker, Todd Christensen, another Raider. I liked the Raiders back then, so I was, you know, I'm still kind of a Raider fan. I was always, from a kid, I was a Raider Ram fan, and Joe Namath turned me to the Jets, but I still have a little bit of a liking for those teams. And then last but not least, oh, this is a Kellogg card. It's a 3D Superstar Kellogg. What year is it from? 1971. Mel Renfro from the old Cowboys. Yeah. And that's our warehouse finds right there. All right. Let me get a little swig of something. I've been going through a lot of stuff lately. A lot. All right. It's just a little bit of it. So, we're going to go into a card shop story now. And this is a funny. So, I'm one of the few guys that everybody around here that collects cards and stuff knows me. I think. Most of them do. And I can't go no place without somebody bringing up the business and basically wanting me to do work. So the ex-mayor in town was mayor for 32 years. We had a big dinner that he was hosting up at one of the nice restaurants in Morris Plains. And so he invited me. I went. I'm sitting right at the table with him, and because we're good friends for a long time. And it almost didn't happen, but it did. Somebody, nice guy, I know the guy, he's a member of our organization. He comes up and says, oh, my brother's got cards, and he wants to know if you could take a look at them. He'll bring you out to dinner, this and that, ba-boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-dee. Well, I don't need to go to dinner. So I said to him, no problem. I said, what are we going to do? He's a good kid. So I says, no problem. I says, whenever he's ready, let me know. You guys can come up, take a look, you know, this and that, which is okay, you know. But it's funny, I can't eat a dinner without, I don't think it's ever happened where I didn't get interrupted. Yeah, that's okay, you know. So, I'll tell you though, sometimes it's advantageous. I'll tell you, the biggest collection that I've seen that happened, I'm at my sister's house, and she's having some kind of party, and this is a long time ago. Oh, man. This is back in the late 90s. And I'm not even there 15 minutes, and I didn't know many people there. It was all like her friends. It wasn't much family. It was mostly her friends and a little bit of family. So she says to me, oh, this is Bob, and he wants to talk to you about something related to cards. So what are you going to do? You can't deny anybody. You got to just say yes, you know, otherwise you're no good. So what's going on? So he was a handyman, and he had, you know, a bunch of clients, but one client he was telling me the whole story, was up in the hills up here, big rich guy, right? Older couple. He would take care of everything from their lawn to something broke, And he says they were big customers of his, and he had been taking care of them for years. I think they were up in their 80s at least. And he says they're very nice people. He says, but the husband passed away, and he still continued to work there with the wife. And he says a few months later, after the husband passed away, the wife called him into the house, and apparently the husband had a sports room full of stuff, and a lot of stuff. And she says, oh, Bob, she says, you were so good to us. You're so good to us. I think my husband would want you to have all this stuff. So, can you clean it out? Because I'm going to change the room to something else. So what's he going to say? So he was telling me the whole story. He says, and it's crazy. So can I bring some of this stuff? I said, all right. I says, and this one I had the store in Morristown, the little store in Morristown. I says, bring it down, little by little anyway, because it was a lot of stuff, he says. Well, the first thing he walks in was like tobacco cards and up to like Goudies and stuff. And he had a whole like 2-row shoebox of it. And I said, wow, where'd you get all this? I said, from there? He goes, there was a whole cabinet full of just these cards. I said, what? He goes, yeah. He says he didn't have too many new cards. He says most of it was from the 60s and back. And it's a lot of it. He says he did have a couple new things, but not much. I said, all right, well, I says, bring me some more. Let me take a look. Well, the newest thing he had, I remember, was a case of 86 Topps traded. I think that's the Bonds year. And Bonds was hot, especially in the late 90s, right? So he had a case of that. And I said, wow. And they were, I think back then they were going for $40-50 a piece. So, and the cases were big back then. I want to say there was at least 60 sets in a case, because they're not that big. So I went through a lot of stuff with him, and I said, geez, you got a lot of stuff. He goes, well, what am I going to? He said, I'd like to sell it. I said, your best bet. I mean, he was a nice guy, and I don't want to. I said, I can give you a offer like half, but if you want to make the most money, I said, I know a couple kids that are willing to work, and you want to hire one and just go on eBay and let him put the stuff on. So he says, that sounds, I said, and then you'll get, after you pay the kid at least 60-70% anyway. He goes, okay. So I got him an experienced kid. At the time he was a senior in high school, and good kid. And he went to work for him. And he told me, because I saw them both all the time, that he was working, I think it was like 4 days a week, part-time after school. And I said, wow, okay. So that's good. So he's selling the stuff. And all of a sudden, it's funny, I heard through the grapevine, he didn't tell me, but I heard through the grapevine, oh, Bob dropped all his clients. He's only taking care of the old lady now, which is not that much. I want to say that might have took 10 hours out of his week. So I said, wow, he must be doing good with those cards. So then I saw the kid, and this is down the road. I mean, I saw them, but didn't think of talking about it, I did a lot of that kind of stuff. I mean, he did have a huge collection, but I've seen other collections, but not that big, I don't think. So, it's funny. I want to say almost a year into it, because the kid made a deal. I think it was 15 or 20% he was getting. And of course, college wasn't as expensive back then, not like it is today. Maybe back then it was $10,000 a year, right? So I said to the kid, it was probably a good 8 months to 10 months after. I said, how you doing on that? You making any money? He says, Mr. Darrell. He used to call me Mr. Darrell. Mr. Darrell, because I knew the kid since he was, He says, I think I made almost enough money to go to college. I was, oh, that's nice. I says, so I'm thinking a year. He goes, I said, well, that's good. I says, maybe you can work more and, work on the rest of the college. He goes, no, Mr. Darrell. He says, I made enough to go to college already, I think. I said, wow. Well, that went on. The kid went to a local college, so he worked for him for another year or so. And they both did well. I got some stuff. He gave me some stuff, so I can't complain. I didn't do a whole lot of work. I set it up, but I didn't do a whole lot of work. He gave me some cards and stuff, which I was happy with. They were nice. It was nice stuff, too. I think somewhere I still have those cards. I never sold them. It was some old tobacco cards he gave me, and he gave me the strip cards, the strip cards, those old ones. So I'm happy. It was some Yankees, so I was happy. But they worked together, I think, for almost 2 years and sold most of it. And he moved to Florida after that. The old lady died. She ended up dying like 2 years later. She died, and that was the end of his, he thought, figured obligation to her. And he moved to Florida because he wasn't as old as me, I don't think. He might have been a year or two younger than me. So he was probably in his 50s when he finally got done with that. And he went down to Florida, and that's where he lives now. I had some contact with him, though, because he's funny. He still does cards. I don't think I think he mainly collects them. He made a lot of money. And now he's a little younger than me, so he's on Social Security and everything, so he's all right. And then he's got a lot of card money, because that kid made at least $40,000 at like 10-15% or whatever it was, so he did well. And then I think he still had stuff left over that he ended up learning how to do eBay himself. So I understand that he had to rent a box truck to get the room, to move the stuff in the room. That's how much stuff was in there. So he's probably still living on that stuff. But nice guy. I haven't heard from him in a while, but I remember I picked up at one point, and he heard about it. I don't know how he heard about it. I picked up a Derek Jeter SP rookie graded at 9. And that's not easy to do. And I remember him finding out somehow and calling me, and he liked to drink a little bit. So he would call me half in the bag and offer me all kinds of stupid money for it. And I didn't have a 9, so I didn't want to sell it. I still got it. So here's the kicker, though. I don't know where it is, because what happened was he kept bugging me and bugging me and bugging me. Finally, I says, you know something? I'm just going to stash it in my warehouse in a box. I had one of those fancy velvet grading bags, so I put it in that. And it's in a box somewhere in the warehouse, but I don't know where. One day I hope I'll uncover it. But I did that, so I says, I don't have it anymore. It's not in the store anymore, which I was telling the truth. It was in the warehouse. So I says, it's gone. So don't bother me. He's calling me up like 11 o'clock at night, half drunk. Yeah, I want that card. And back then, it wasn't gigantic. I want to say a good offer might have been $600 or $700. He was offering me like $1,000. I said, I don't want to sell it because I like Derek Jeter, and I don't have one. So I said, if I ever get another one, I'll give it. But I never got another 9. I think eventually a couple 7s came in, but I don't think I even saw an 8 after that. They're tough to grade. So that one was good. That one, most of the time I do the stuff for free, but that one I actually got paid a little bit, and other people made a lot of money, but I did okay. So, but that's it. I remember the time I was in IHOP. First time I ever went to an IHOP. Now we got one here, but there was one, oh geez, probably 12 miles away in Ledgewood, I think it was. So it was with the kids' hockey. They were playing hockey up there. My brother said, let's go to breakfast. So it was about 10 of us. We all went to breakfast. And that's when I had the Mr. 95 Cent TV show podcast online. And this is back in the 90s also, probably. 90s, early 2000s. And this guy comes out of the kitchen. And he says, hey, it's Mr. 95 Cents. I didn't know the guy from nothing, you know. He goes, I watch you all the time. It was a Tuesday show. He goes, Tuesday nights it was. He said, I watch, it was live. He goes, I watch you all the time, blah, 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 blah. And he kept talking. Meanwhile, my breakfast was sitting there getting cold. But it was nice that he recognized, and it's nice that, you know, I try to be nice. And by the time I got back to my breakfast, because some guy from the kitchen actually had to come grab him to go back to work. I remember that. And so I had a cold breakfast. What are you going to do? So, but it's nice to be recognized sometimes. So, and that's what it is. The price of fame. What are you going to do? It's like stupid fame, though. So, all right. And that's my card shop story. All right, we're going to, so I'm looking forward to opening this. Did they give you, I didn't even look at it. Did they give you anything? Find 4 exclusive black parallels per box. 56 total cards, 7 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Let's see. Build complete special insert sets from Topps Rich Design History. All right, so this has like 68, 58 times. Yeah, so they give you a chance for anything else? Okay, look for a variety of inserts drawn from Topps history, including 53 Topps, Who's Z at Star, 96 Wrecking Crew, 2000 Own the Game or more. Fan favorite autographs. That's what I want. All right, let's see. Wish me a little luck. I like these cards. They got the old Topps designs on them. Let's see, what time is it? How am I doing? Ooh, I'm running a little late. That's all right. All right, let's see here. Okay. So they give you a lot of cards. Not too bad. Let's see if we get anything good. Those black parallels, you got to get the right guy, right? All right, we got a Ronnie Mauricio rookie. Got a Gavin Williams rookie. All right, I like these black parallels. This is it? Yeah, because they're fancy, too. Jose Barrios. It's like a black foil. We got a Tariq Skubal. Oh, Aaron Judge. That's nice. Got a Mike Trout. Jeimer Candelario. And a Justin Verlander. So not bad. Throw this in the garbage. There we go. So it depends who you get on black parallel. I like to get that Aaron Judge on black parallel. Let's see. We get a Zach Neto. Jonathan India. Dylan Cease. So you got the 61s. You got the 1970 style. Nolan Gorman. Okay, here's an Own the Game. Wow, they look sort of just like the old ones. This is Seth Lugo Own the Game. Got a Gleyber Torres, J.P. Crawford, and C.J. Abrams. Okay, so I'm not getting old-timers. I thought they had old-timers in this stuff. Maybe not. That's fine. I'm thinking of something else, maybe. Oh, geez, here comes the handyman. He's a little early. Got a Jeremy Pena. Oh, got Anthony Volpe. I'm getting some Yankees. Oh, Giancarlo Stanton. Michael Young. Buster Posey. Okay, we got a black. Oh, it's nice. Matt Olson from the Braves. That's nice. Got a Ernie Banks and a David Wright. I keep asking my Met fans over here, are they going to sign Pete Alonso? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, here comes my Hoper, too. They're both coming at the same time. All right. We got a George Kirby. Jacob Young rookie. Got a Pedro Martinez. William Contreras. Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, this is nice. This is the At the Break. Matt Chapman at the break insert. Got a Reese Hoskins. And a Shohei Ohtani. Here we go. Shohei. All right, next one. Ryan Sandberg. Willie Adams. Freddie Freeman. Get a Seiya Suzuki. Gunnar Henderson. Okay, we got a black here. Oh, this is nice. Naoki Uwasawa. Rookie card. And the black. Who's here? Come on in. I'm in here. I'm in the office. We got a Louis Robert Jr. And a Joey Loperfido rookie. Hey, what's going on? Hey, how's it going?
Good, yourself?
Larry, right? Larry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fellas, I got to take
the window all put together. I'll just slap it up for you.
All right, sounds
What I
good.
did was I put hinges on it.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use stainless steel screws because it was nailed in before.
Okay.
You know, just to secure it even more.
Because we're never going to open it or not.
But in the event you do want to use it, you have to pull those screws out.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
You can. The other thing too is in the future, if you want to do those sash weights, you know, the windows or whatever,
see what happens.
just give us a shout.
All right, sounds good.
If you ever want to, in the future, want to use those windows.
Sounds good, Larry.
So let me.
All right, you need us, just we're here.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thanks,
Yep. I'm still doing the video. Luke's here, and Mr. Handyman's here. We had a storm window blow out and fall on the ground and break, so he's here to fix it. I gotta get done before he's done because he's not gonna be too long, I don't think. I'm almost done, Luke. I gotta do a couple more packs archiving. I ain't getting nothing great. I got a couple Yankees though. Ooh, there's something shiny in this one. We got a Eloy Jimenez, a Landon Knack rookie, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Tyler Starderstorm's rookie. Oh, Jackson Merrill rookie. He's supposed to be good. We'll see. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's not bad. We got a Wrecking Crew Adley Rushman. Did you see this stuff yet? It's like the old time inserts.
Oh, nice.
With the new guys. We got a Sal Frelick rookie. And a Riley Green. Like I got an Own the Game in there. Remember the Own the Games? I didn't get nobody that great though, I don't think. I'm getting inserts and stuff, but I need to get the big ones. Let's see. This will go out over here. Last pack. Here we go. We got a Reese Olson rookie. Heston Kjerstad rookie. All right, these are the blacks. They're nice. You get 4 a box, but I didn't get nobody that great. Otto Lopez. All depends who you get. We got a Brent Rooker. A Logan Webb. Then we got a Juan Soto. Jurickson Profar. And a Sonny Gray. All right, what are you going to do? I think the boxes cost about 30 bucks. I got a few Yankees, nothing spectacular. You know, but it's nice. It's fun stuff to open. It gives you the different years. So I can't complain too much. You know, I don't know if I buy a hobby box. I hear they're up to about $200, something like that now.
Way too expensive for that.
Yeah, and they give you 2 autographs, and mainly the autographs you get are old timers, but $10, $15 autographs most of the time. But what are you gonna do? So that's our box opening. All right. So we got people waiting for me because Luke's waiting to go to work. So I got to get off this computer. So here we go with our prizes. So if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, on Saturday, you got a chance for these prizes. So first out of the box is going to get a 2021 Topps Chrome pack. Second out of the box, we got a 1994 Stadium Club draft pick of Nomar Garcia Parra. Nomar the Nose. He's got a Shaz. We got a third out of the box is getting an Upper Deck Star Quest Uncommon Ken Griffey Jr. And fourth out of the box, this was an unusual card. This is from Upper Deck Superstars back in the day. It's a Keys to the City, Mike Piazza, Curtis Martin. It's a little bit of football there too. So those are our prizes for Saturday. All you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber. And on Saturday, you got a chance for those prizes. All right, thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. Ooh, we're going over 45 minutes here. Overtime. I had a long card shop story. So don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than $120, because what we're getting at this stuff ain't been worth it lately. But if you spend $30 and you get, I'll be nice, $10 worth of cards, you don't feel so bad. better than spending $200 and getting $30 worth. What are you gonna do? All right, thanks a lot, everybody, for tuning in. Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you on Saturday. Take care.